Hey everybody, it's Natalie here and I am with Miss Nikki.
Hi!
Today we are going to be bringing you some of the just-in items from our kids collection. So Nikki, do you want to start us off?
All right, I've got some really good picks. I'm really excited to share these with you guys
I'm excited
today.
to see them.
Okay, so in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, which is kicking off in about a week, we have this really cool book. Now, it's not a brand new one, but it is a classic and it is an award-winning book. It's called Magic Once Upon a Faraway Land, and it's by a Hispanic author named Morel Ortega, and she's from Mexico, and she talks a bit about her history growing up on a fruit farm in Mexico with her family and kind of the magic all around that and how she ends up moving to California and kind of her journey. So it's really cool. There's even some information about her in the back with some pictures.
Oh, the art looks beautiful.
About her family. So it's a really, really cool book, and you know, a nice really a touch about the culture as well as the author itself, who is also the illustrator. So it's pretty cool. And there may or may not be a story time with this book. So keep your eye out for some really cool upcoming bilingual and Spanish programming that might also feature this book.
That sounds exciting. And you know what? You bring up Hispanic Heritage Month, which begins September 15th, I believe.
It does.
And we have a lot of amazing things going on for Hispanic Heritage Month, including our Alebrijes exhibit. I don't know if you can see the Alebrijes behind me, a little sneak preview, but that exhibit kicks off on September 12th, today, and we are going to be hosting this exhibit through January 7th. So definitely check that out, and you can visit our website for more Hispanic Heritage Month things.
I'll be doing that. That's really cool. I'm excited.
They're beautiful.
We always have visitors, but you know, that's not the only thing happening,
No.
you know, in the next coming weeks. You may or may not know, Miss Natalie, that there is going to be a solar eclipse.
I did hear that.
In October. So, you know, we got to start planning for this now, right? Because,
Exactly.
you know, it's going to take some time to get ready. Well, one way that you can do that is by checking out this really cool space activity lab book. And it has just some really cool DIY activities that you can do with your kiddos at home. There's some really cool pictures. So you can do the pinhole projector if you want to be able to make that, to view it. There's just lots of cool, there's some cooking recipes if you want to make the earth. There's just so many fun activities that you can enjoy with your family and with your kiddos. So it's a really cool book. It's brand new, so definitely check this out in our new nonfiction section.
Sounds good.
It's really fun. And of course, we didn't forget this year. Don't worry, we've got you taken care of. You can come to the library on the day of the solar eclipse, and we will have your solar eclipse glasses for you. I've got your preview.
Perfect.
Natalie.
I've got mine ready to go.
Absolutely. So definitely, you know, think of us when you're getting ready for that solar eclipse. You can also check out other astronomy books as well here at Gale Borden.
Sounds exciting.
Now, what would a visit be without one big surprise I have for you?
I love surprises.
This is a VIP, so you guys are getting VIP access. This isn't even in the library yet. It's an up-and-coming new sort of game toy that is going to be in our early learning center, and it's called All About Me Feelings Activity Set. So this is going to be something that you're going to be able to check out in the early learning center, and it's really cool because I was kind of getting an eye on this, and it has all of these different feelings, characters that express a different emotion, and there's some activity cards that go with it. So should we open this up and see what this looks like? I'm kind of excited.
I love it. Let's do
And
it.
turns out, let's see, so I will be surprised and possibly happy, but we'll find out.
I'm going to be proud that we have things like this in our collection because
Love
I
it.
think that this is amazing. We go beyond books. We have toys. We have,
I do.
I don't know, this is great.
It's really cool, and I think sometimes, you know, I don't know about you, but sometimes I have trouble like identifying it or working with kiddos who are still trying to learn how to express their emotions and what they are and how to communicate them. So this is a really good tool, hopefully. But let's see what's inside.
Let's open it
Got
up.
some good noise. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see
Should
what
we
we
flip
got.
it around?
Yep, flip it around. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
I can already tell this is going to be fun.
Okay, so you hold that.
All right.
We've got some characters, and I think these are emotions. Let's see, we've got let's see, what's this one? This
The
one
red
looks
one?
like
Angry.
I think this one, well, no, it's not just colors. It goes
No?
by expression. So it kind of is, yeah, that's the next level of
It's already
complicated.
fooled me.
So you don't be embarrassed. It's okay. We're all learning together. So this one looks like proud.
Okay.
So there's different colors for each one. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh, I think this is your angry one.
There we go.
There we go.
We're not angry here.
Nah, never. At
We're in a
Gilbert, that never
library.
happens. But you might be surprised.
Surprise.
Let's see if we can find. You want to pull one out?
Yeah.
See if you can get one. What
I think
emotion?
my daughter's gonna love this. She's all into emotions right now, so.
And they're pretty sturdy. They're rubber. You got another surprise. All right, let's do one more grab bag. See if we can pick a different one.
This is fun that there's things like this.
Okay,
I don't know
that
what this
one
one
looks
is. Embarrassed.
embarrassed. So there are
Yeah.
6 different ones. Let's see if there's anything else in the box.
And you can count, match, and sort them. So
Correct.
there's activities
So
that you
there's
can do with
colors.
them.
Correct. So this ties into the social emotional learning that we're trying to work on with some of these activities, as well as math with matching and colors and counting. So we'll
Well,
keep
I
that
can
in
tell
your
you
mind.
my toddler does all of those things. So
Excellent.
this seems like and it says ages 3 and up. So that's
does.
right around the age.
All right, so let's see. So in here it looks like we have activity cards, and I think they said we have 18 of these. So
Yep.
we had 34 figures and 18. So let's go ahead and open these activity cards. Oh, and it looks like on one side, they sort of have the matching expression to go with, so almost like a memory game or a matching game to go with the character. So you could always play a game that way. And on the other side, they actually have a more human face photo, so that a realistic photo that they can also match the expression that they might see on a human face. So that's really cool. So we've got kind of all of them. And then we've got some really cool photos. So there's some really good quality photos in here. So I
That
think
looks like
that's-
fun. You could do a lot of things with this kit.
You absolutely can. In fact, I think if you open that up, there's even a little booklet, and it tells you different games. So you can do an identification game, a guessing game, charades, patterns. So don't worry, you don't have to think of the ideas or be like me and Googling them. You can actually just look at the booklet. And it is in English, Spanish, French, so you have options, you know.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so you've got those there. And if you look inside the box, it even is part of the whole activity set. You've got a stage, you've got some sorting areas. So it's a pretty simple, and I don't know about you, but sometimes I lose things. So, you know, this one's pretty simple.
Never.
Right. Never. I've never brought a book in late. Doesn't happen.
Don't worry, we have no overdue fines anymore.
Never.
So.
That's good. That was for me. I
Yep.
appreciate that. But if you find that you struggle with that, this is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. It's just these little characters, the cards, the instructions in the box. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that, because that'll be coming very, very soon, and you'll be able to check that out in the Early Learning Center or place a hold on it.
I was just going to ask if you can place a hold on this.
Absolutely.
So do you want to remind our customers where they can go to place a hold online, or how they can do that if
Absolutely.
they're in the building?
Well, and of course, because we're Guild Board, and there's always more than one way to do this, right? So you can go onto our website, and you can log into your account with your Guild Board and library card number, and you can look up the item in our catalog and place the hold. You can also do it through our app if you download the app on your mobile device. You can also call us. We'll be happy to walk you through that process or place the hold for you. If you need it immediately, we have like a 24-hour or immediate pull for you that we can work out. So there's lots of different ways that you can go about getting this awesome activity.
That's perfect.
Well,
You got
there,
something else?
of course, I always have one more thing up
There's
my sleeve,
one more
right?
thing.
One more thing. So I wanted to give a shout out, because I don't know if you know this, but this is the 50th anniversary of the Battle of the Books
50th
program.
anniversary.
And Battle of the Books is sort of like a trivia bowl that we usually have between 50 and 60 books, and this is for kiddos 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. And you have teams that are represented throughout U46 schools, throughout parochial schools. We have home schools. So we're really excited to launch our 50th year. We have lots of, this is our list, our book list. So look at all these books. that our players are busy reading so that they can compete in this trivia bowl. We have 6 meets and their scores. They have to answer questions. I mean, frankly, I don't know how they keep it all straight.
Sounds like fun.
It's really cool. And at the end, we have a big ceremony. So, I definitely invite you to investigate if your school or your neighborhood has one of these teams. And if not, definitely reach out to us because it's a really fun way to have kids engaged with reading and books. And, it's not all of one thing. We have fiction, we have nonfiction, we have picture books. So it's a really cool, fun way to get your kids reading.
Well, that sounds like a blast. And I'm pretty sure you can find out more information about Battle of the Books on our website, too.
Absolutely. And of course, if you just want to read along and check out the books, even if you don't participate officially, definitely do that, too. Because, 50 years, you're part of the classics.
There has to be some pretty good stuff on this list.
There are. We even pulled some favorites
from
the years past. So definitely check that out.
Well, thank you so much for a plethora of amazing information and good suggestions for everyone watching at home. And again, thank you to everyone for tuning in. We hope to see you again real soon.